What's up? Alright, what are we gonna play today? I'm feeling refreshed from my Marvel ban yesterday. Nice. Did I play Pocket? I do play Pocket. I haven't streamed it in a while. I play it very casually, though. I play Pocket very casually. I also think I love the generation they chose for the last set, but I think the last set was not great. We gotta play the Black Knight deck again today? Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Pretty fun deck, though. I do want to do more Agamotto stuff. I also wanted to try the version of... Basically, this is the Black Knight deck without the Black Knight. Similar kind of shell. A lot of Agamotto decks been popping up that look cool. I made this wolf one. Or that's not it. That's just regular wolf. Where's this one? I thought was pretty cool. And then someone else has been doing well with the wolf one I wanted to try. I have to delete this deck. Sad. Someday we'll have more deck slots. Today's not that day. But yeah, I was just recording a video about the Sanctum bug stuff. Since people were telling me about that yesterday. And it seems like an issue worth getting something out about. Because I think a lot of people are getting affected by it. And then there's not too much information on it out there. So hopefully that's helpful. Let's see. Red Guardian, Wolf, Shang. Also, my client is lagging right now, but I think that's because I'm rendering a video. Because I haven't had too much in the way of performance issues post-patch, but I know some people have had really bad performance issues. The only thing I don't like about this deck is, at least looking at it on the surface, is, wait, what card am I forgetting? I'm forgetting. Oh, I didn't put in the wolf. I think generally Agamotto decks prefer to have more top end because they have all this ramp. I guess in this deck, the top end is the generation. I also kind of want E-Tree, but I guess you'd rather have on reveals for the wolf. I guess we'll see. I think this is rank 1 right now. That's what I was told. But yeah, if you weren't here yesterday, we were talking about the Sanctum issue. Some people are having problems with the scrolls. Yeah, I feel you, K-Pard. Everyone wants to play with the... It kind of sucks if you don't buy the pass, because usually the pass card is the one that people play a lot with, because it's the one a lot of people get. As opposed to, like, you know, not everyone goes for the same spotlight weeks. Also, this one is just, I think, one of the coolest pass cards. Like, I've had a lot of fun playing with this, mainly because it's just very different. It's not just, oh, blatantly overpowered pass card that slots into all decks. It's, like, kind of an interesting build around. And I really like the variance it adds. The variance has been cool. Yeah, Gorgon's great. Having the same issue. Looks like it's alleviated by making sure you have at least one scroll. Then when it generates, you can play a game, and the new scrolls will show again. Yeah, so there are two issues. One is the visual bug, right? Where it's like not refreshing your scrolls. That's annoying, but apparently you can fix that by restarting. Doesn't work every time, but you can brute force it. I mean, that's the brute force to both issues. But the other issue is a lot worse. The other issue, which chat was telling me about yesterday, is you have a bunch of scrolls and you lose a game. And I think it's tied into the first issue. But when you lose a game, it makes it look like you have 0. Oh, I need to move the cam back over too. It makes it look like you have 0 scrolls, and it's like, oh, would you like to buy a scroll to play? But it's like, no, bro, I have like 10 scrolls, but you're not showing them there. And apparently the only way to fix it is just restarting, but it doesn't always work. Like, I've heard people have had to restart like 10 plus times, and that's just ridiculous. Thanks to follow iDog. Yeah, so putting up a little video about that, just talking about it so people know what's going on with it, because I don't know the scope. I don't know how many people are affected by it, but it seems like a pretty bad issue that they need to fix. I know they're aware of it. I know they're working on a fix. I don't know how quickly it's rolling out, because it's a limited time mode, right? This is kind of one of the downsides of a limited time mode, is if you have a problem with it, every day that problem persists is bad, because people have less time to engage with it. So yeah, I did a little video explaining the bug and how to fix it and what's going on with it, because I figured there's not really a great resource for that, right? Like, I think they might have said something about one of the bugs on Discord, but I don't even know. I'm sure they did. I know they're aware of it and they're trying to fix it, but I don't know how much they've told people what to do other than the initial bug. Need to upload my thumbnail. Yeah, I'm just uploading that real quick. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try out some wolf stuff today. Wolf seems fun. It's neat with the spells, because the spells go off and then they disappear, and then the wolf moves. Alright, download this. Snap videos. I did actually get up earlier today, but there was also a new Invincible today. And that distracted me. What's up, Lamp? Let's see. I figured the whole season would have aired by now. I think we're most of the way through it. Let's see. There are 8 episodes. And they just aired episode 7, so there's one more. Episode 7 was pretty fire. Covers a pretty big event from the comic that I thought they did a good job adapting. It was fun. And episode 8 looks like it's going to be a banger too. They've done a great job. Invincible is one of the few like bigger comics I actually read the whole thing of. I finished it last summer. Highly recommend it. It was a really enjoyable comic. Showdown scrolls. All right. Video checking. Someone who's read the comic, how do you feel about how faithful the show has been or handling it overall? I think they've done a good job with it. It feels faithful. Like they've still I think they've done some more developing with some characters that I feel like weren't as developed in the comic. But in general, it feels like they definitely are very faithful to it. I know one thing, like, some people have been annoyed about the animation quality relative to the comic, or even like relative to season 1. But I think the animation's pretty good. I'm sure it could be a little better, but I think a lot of it comes from the drawings in the comic are really, really good. But I think it would be hard to translate that level of detail over to fluid animation without making it take years for the show to come out. So I'm surprised that it's gotten as many complaints as it has, though, because I don't feel like it got like worse. Like it still feels like the same show to me. I'm sure if you like nitpick and you really go through, maybe you can find some slightly more detailed things, but it also took fucking forever for the second season to come out because of that. And personally, I would rather them just, you know, get the show out on like a yearly basis. Like the animation quality I think is good enough. It's still very good. Yeah, a lot of people don't know how long animation takes. Like a big one, well, I probably shouldn't show it because it's like spoilers. But there's a very deformed character. And people were comparing the look the show went for with the comic. And the comic is much more detailed and deformed. But it's like, it's a still image. You know, they didn't have to animate it, make it look consistent across a bunch of frames. And so it's like, yeah, I get it. It's, it's not something I'm personally bothered by. It's just like a criticism I've seen come up a lot. But I think that always is going to happen with like comic adaptation things to an extent. It's like, it is what it is. Sanctum Showdown bug fix missing scroll update charm. All right, I think the video is good to go. Public video, go. I'm trying to figure out how to do some kind of mailbag episode for like the Discord answers I find interesting. But I still haven't figured out how to... brand that in a way I think is going to be like appealing. Alright, post this in the promo section, and then we'll play some games. Videos and streams. Paste. Alright. What's up, Mr. Paul? Alright. We got ourselves a deck. This is what we're going to start with. I wanted to start with Wolf. Maybe I'll start with my version, though. What did I run in the Wolf? We're an Anti-Venom. Misery might be better than Viper. Is it better in this deck, though? What is Misery hitting? Misery's hitting the hood. Misery's hitting really not much else. It's mainly the hood. So I guess Viper is fine. Yeah, let's try my version. Fuck it. Oops, it's the wrong one. Do 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 do. We got bolts. The bolts of ball sack. Valentina. I did something truly unholy yesterday. I posted an Arishem deck on Twitter. I don't know if anyone will ever be able to forgive me. It is a pretty heinous crime, so I wouldn't really put it against anyone who can't forgive me. I would understand. Disgusting. You think you know a guy, right? You think you know a guy. Then he posts a fucking Arishem deck on Twitter and you're like... I certainly won't unsubscribe, I know. Hot locations do dangerous things to people, man. Really, it's the hot location's fault. I'm not going to take accountability for my actions. I'm just going to blame the hot location. I'm just going to blame the hot location and call it a day. Playing Hood is a little dangerous, but... we got images, though, so it paid off. Winds of Wahoo! It's actually very annoying that that died because I can't, or the Jotunheim means I can't Shang the middle, but I guess it's okay. I'm just gonna images and Prage. Shang-Chi isn't real, it can't hurt me! But yeah, I posted this, the main reason I got on it was because Nate was asking about it. And I was like, alright, I'll take it for a spin so I can tell him if it's any good or not. That is a really funny hit. That is a very funny hit. Either of the other hits win them the game, right? Acid Arrow, my goat for real, for real. Now look, to be clear, this wasn't an endorsement. But the hot location was really fucking good for this deck. I think I lost like 2 games out of like 10 or something. This deck was really gross with 6 cost cards, cost 1 less. It did let me do some fun replies though. You become the thing you sought to destroy. This is another one. Bro hit me with the Star Wars trader, and I hit him with the goated Darth Vader edit reply. Isan or Eliath? Hard to say. They're both good. Gorgon is great against Arishem. Dan Hipp Arishem drops today, so I'm expecting a lot of Arishem. So I might build some anti-Arishem shit. Let's see, do the mutes reset every season? No, they don't. I don't know what the timeline is on mute resets. They do reset mutes in this game, but I don't know how long they take to do that. Well, we can get 1,000,000 mana with bolts on bar. I don't play Arishem, but I'll buy the variant just to get rid of the base variants. Yeah, low-Q is considering that myself. It's just a Wiccan deck. We're rolling the dice. Alright, well, I'm probably leaving this game. Yep. That's a leave. Very skilled. Turn White and Wiccan, pretty good, dude. Pretty good. Do, 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 do. Ba, ba, ba. Do, 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 do. Alright, Tree. You've got a job to do. I'm not going to activate it this turn. Because I want to play... I don't want my skill to get pulled. I'm okay with Temporal getting pulled. I'd rather it not, but... it's not the end of the world. Alright, that's fucking annoying. It's not they have Brood, I get screwed. That's not a very fair exchange. In my humble opinion. Iron Patriot. Okay, well, at least I get mine. Is this Arishem? I guess it is. I mean, I think I'll snap. It is Arishem. Do 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 do. It's gonna go to tie breaks, which I'm gonna lose because Arishem's a son of a bitch. It's okay. We only have 40 more minutes of this horseshit location. If I put Cass mid, I win instead of Thanos. I didn't want to stack Cass and Thanos in the same lane though, but clearly I should have. Arishem is cringe, never change. Okay. I mean, maybe I shouldn't play this deck while Titan is still around. Doesn't really take advantage of Titan. It does run Shang, though, so it's got that going for it. Top 5 favorite cards to play fun-wise. Cards I like playing a lot. Werewolf's definitely a fun one. Oof. Okay, well, damn, I can't even Shang it this turn. Fuck. I can Shang it next turn, though. If you don't include Thanos, we'll have a problem. Thanos is fun. I'm an enjoyer of Thanos. Thanos definitely up there. I like Supergiant a lot because it encourages playing pretty different style of decks. What happens if you play an Arcana into Black Vortex? It just, I don't know if it uses up the Black Vortex, but I know it disappears. It won't give you a thing. The only thing I don't know is if it triggers this or not. And you use it up. That's what I thought would happen, but I wasn't sure. What other cards do I like a lot? Pixie's a fun one. My favorite cards are cards that encourage you to deck build in interesting ways. It's like Pixie's a good card at doing that. Lockjaw was a fun one. Careful, don't let Safety Blade see you saying that. Ronin's my favorite card now. Ronin's a fun one. What are they thinking about? Wins. Kind of annoying. V-Hand. Well, we have our own wind.
Power must be controlled.
Do. It's okay. It's okay. I got safety on the Emerald Rogue, so they're distracted. I can spit my red hot takes, accountability free based. High Evo. I like High Evo, but it probably doesn't crack my top 5, especially not in the current form. Dude, I do not think this is going to be good enough to win, but fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. I do enjoy Darkhawk. I like hate bears. I like cards that make the opponent sad for picking certain strategies. I think those can be kind of fun. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. There's a Shang. Shang's getting yoinked left. They have a random blob from the Iron Patriot. Well, we got fucked. Yeah, the Iron Patriot card. I mean, really we were just kind of screwed. Well, kind of shit-ass start, but what do you expect? Iron Patriot is incredibly strong. That shit deserved a nerf like a month ago, but here we are. Waiting for Pokemon Champions. My understanding is Champions is basically going to be like an eternal platform for playing VGC, which is kind of cool, while also porting it to mobile. That's what it seems like. What did they lose? They lost to Ghost Spider. Dude, I'm getting real sick of some of these horseshit locations. I hate Sakar. Surely it pulls the wolf. Is it an official game? Yeah. It was in the Nintendo Direct. Let's go. It pulled the wolf. I take everything bad I said about you back, Sakar. Yeah. It's basically like they're setting up for VGC being not just on the new game. Is what it seems like to me, which is cool. Like a multi-generational VGC. So they're playing the Red Wing deck. But yeah, it seems pretty cool. Nintendo announced it on during the Direct. Got him. Did they say, is that coming this year? Pokemon Champions. They say when it's coming, or are they just like, yeah, we're doing this? No official release date? Okay. So probably not this year then. What is a Pokemon Stadium type game? Well, it's mainly just a place to battle Pokemon, right? Like it's not like a single player game, which is what I thought it might have been at first, which got me excited. But it's just a game focused around like competitive battling. And it's going to be on Switch and mobile. So it seems like it's going to take their competitive format, VGC, and focus the game around it. So that way, I mean, you'll still need to buy the new Pokemon games to play it, but I don't know. It seems like an interesting idea. Oh, you're talking about Showdown? Played a good bit of Showdown in my day. Showdown's cool. Showdown is one of those things where I think it is a fucking miracle that Nintendo never shut it down. Pokerogue's cool too. Should I play this or save this for the wolf? I think I should draw. Ah, shit. Hood, not a great card against Iron Patriot, it turns out. You're so close to stopping it. Oh, dude. Fuck Iron Patriot. Such a dumbass card. They were smoking fucking crack when they made that shit. It should not reduce by 4. Incredibly dumb. Speaking of incredibly dumb, welcome back, Arishem. Yeah, PokeMMO is still going. PokeMMO gets around it because they don't host the... They make you get your own ROM files. That's been their trick of getting around it. Yeah, I mean, they've power crept the shit out of season pass cards the last, like, ever since November, right? November, December, January, February, March. They've been really, really strong pass cards. Do I want to draw 2? Actually, I'm going to take advantage of this bug, I think. No, I don't want to take advantage of this bug yet. Actually, I can do this. We'll do the thing next turn. There's a bug where this will draw. It's not supposed to draw, but it works, so... Do, do. I don't think they fixed this yet. Well, that's kind of funny. They can move it back. Although it's small now. Yeah, see, it draws cards. It's not supposed to draw cards. Alright, so I'm going to play around Legion. That feels like a Legion.
What are you doing?
Never trust an Arishem player, kids. You never know where they are lurking in the shadows.
Power must be controlled.
Oh, I lose. Because they had 2 Shang-Chis. That's cool. That's cool, bro. That's pretty cool. I'm sure glad Moon Girl gave... I mean, only one mattered, but... They always draw the perfect shit they need, because... That's how Arishem Jewelers play the game. If you don't play Cassandra early, they will Alliance you, and if you do play it early, they'll Shang-Chi you, because they are destined to draw the perfect card every time with their cringe-ass horseshit. Never punished for their cringe-ass horseshit, but always rewarded for it. So it's a great card made by a totally competent game designer. Didn't I just play Arshem's smiley face? Yep. There's no video evidence, though, so you can't prove it. I mean, I could play it right now. But why would I want to inflict that on the world? How did they get second Shang? Random Moon Girl. Because random's fun and interesting. Very skill-based. Not that the second Shang actually really mattered. That's kind of annoying. Oh great, more Arishem. Dude, maybe it's time to break out the anti-Arishem technology. I mean, we're already playing fucking Cassandra, but... It's just horseshit how they have such a massive deck and always draw the fucking exact card. Happens every single time without fail. I'm sure it'll happen again here. Valentina. Mockingbird. The Gorgon, Moonstone, Misery, Ravona, Darkhawk. Can you tell I hate Arishem yet? Based. Alright, I'm ready to get Shang-Chi'd. Ready to get my Shang-Chi'd. Do 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 do. No Shang-Chi? What is this blasphemy, dude? Gore? Sage, sure. Well, there's a first time for everything. Arishem didn't have the perfect answer. It's crazy. I didn't know that was allowed. It's news to me. Okay, how can we make the most fucking annoying anti-Arishem deck? Because I just want them all to fucking suffer. This runs Moonstone Gorgon. Agent 13 Sentinel is probably super cope, but probably just put a fucking Cassandra in this list and call it a day. But what do I cut for the Cassandra? Yeah, I could. But speed's so good with Moonstone. It gives us another good Moonstone target. It's not Quinjet or Gorgon. I guess we have hand too. Still finding players in Sanctum on the pre-patch client. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected, right? You know what? We'll cut Agent 13 from the Agent 13 deck. It's sad, but sometimes sacrifices must be made. Do 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 do. Alright, I'm ready to never see Arishem again because we're playing some anti-Arishem stuff. Do I want to bolts this turn? I don't think I do. I think I just want to draw. Go, Cassandra, go! Alright, so they get Nagamoto. Sure. I need, like, cards that, like, do things on the board. I need to play this card. I wish I could copy Victoria, but you have to do this. We do get like 1,000,000 mana. No, you fucker. Oh my god, fuck you. Oh, this is so typical. God damn. We might still win, though. Copium. None of these are created cards, so I'm better off just doing this. As soon as we switch to the counter deck, we run into someone playing a counter to our counter. Ouch. Although this seems pretty good. Because if they have Agamotto, it's like... that's mainly the only thing they can play. I mean, we know they have Agamotto, but if that's like their best play, that's what I mean. Gorgon into Mobius. Ouch. Big ouch on that one. I think Mobius might be better than Gorgon. Doesn't increase, but it also protects you from an opponent's Gorgon. Maybe, but I don't think Mobius is super needed right now. But I also haven't seen a ton of opposing Gorgon, so I don't know. Gorgon can be pretty rough for this deck for sure. Playing Gorgon, I've seen more MMM than expected. Yeah, it feels like there's just a lot of... feels like Meta's very all over the place right now in terms of what people are playing. Agent 13 would be good here. I had her and I cut her for Cassandra. Because I wanted another fuck Arishem card. I know the second we take it out, Arishem will be back in full force. That Master Puppet. Okay. Well. Bro, how do you... What makes you snap on turn 3 Gorgon here? You don't even know what I'm playing. Kinda weird. I mean, it's obvious. I guess they can see the deck size. And they're like, okay, you're playing Agamotto. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, Agamotto just gets revealed, too, right? You don't even have to look at the deck size. They just see it. Fair enough. This is just ongoing with Agamotto? Or with Gorgon? Gorgon seems like a good ad. Paying 4 mana to have 4 mana next turn. Is that a net positive for me? Or would I rather just Swordmaster? I think I'd rather play Swordmaster. Mr. F. Mystique. Okay. This adds 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see it. Wait. Spectrum is 7. The shield is 3, so they could add 10 too, but we beat that by 1. I think we get there by 1. Even through the Gorgon. Wait, I did the math wrong. Did I do the math wrong? No. Yes? Iron Man? No, we're fine. Did I do the math wrong on Spectrum? Spectrum would have been 7. So it would have been 6 plus 7 is 13. 7, 10. 10 and 6 is 16. I did my math wrong, I guess. I thought I had 17, not 16. We actually died to Spectrum there. I was 1 off. What's up, Dr. Stormicus? Doo-doo. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying that they're having this scroll bug. This guy's saying he's having an issue with his RTX 3080 running Snap after the patch. Yeah, it's some people are getting really bad. Oh look, we have someone in chat talking about it too, Leo. Yeah, so like the patch really fucked up performance for a lot of people. I think it's related to these icon spells, or not icon, to Agamotto spells. But yeah, it's pretty rough. It do be pretty rough right now. The game works best in Vista. Famously popular operating system Windows Vista. I'm not feeling Infinite right now after yesterday's BS. Yeah. You're not missing too much. Damn, dude. This is rough. Although, I mean, our hand is still pretty good. A little scared of Shang, but I don't think this deck runs Shang. Total of 8 games that would have gotten me 8. No, I'm not. Or total 8 times to get Infinite, yeah. 3 50/50s. Ouch. That's a big ouch. Ah, shit. They have Agamotto too, and a lot of energy. I'm scared. Surely we win still, though. Copium. Trust the copium. Inhale it. Breathe deep. Shang-Chi is a figment of your imagination. He's not real. Can't hurt us. Oh god, I'm afraid Shang-Chi might be real. Wasp? Images. Oh, that's real, and that's gonna kill me. That will do it. That will do it. Lucas Cage. Okay, sure. Maybe I should have set up for my own images, but I kind of already committed to the line I went for. We were trying to really get ahead with the Iron Patriot card, and our Iron Patriot card ended up being bad, and they had Mobius. Yeah, Yondu was a thing in the patch, I believe. Do 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 do. What do I think about the Scarlet Witch bundle? It seems fine. I did not know there was a NASA launch today. How was that? I assume it went well, because I probably would have heard about it if it didn't. Presumably. Alright, opponent, now you have to make a choice. Do you want to fight for my Iron Patriot lane, or do you want to fight for the middle? Well, now they're making me make a choice, too. Awkward. I don't have any way to get into the middle if I don't commit now. So I guess I'll just do this. Are drops still live? Unfortunately, no. The drops have ended. I guess I'd rather have this here for images. Or I play Cassandra this turn. Next turn I image the Cassandra. I like that. Or I could image on the last turn. Wiccan's a little spooky. Alright, Wiccan and a Red Hulk are certainly spooky. So the Red Hulk is 5 because they didn't get the Iron Patriot reduction. Still scary though. And they have Wiccan energy. Oh, yikes. Alright. We are dead. We are very dead. How goes the climb today? Not so great so far, but hot location stuff ends in 2 minutes, so that's nice at least. I believe today is Dan Hipp Arishem Day, so... Well, it's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a day. Big Wiccan energy. Yes, indeed. At least there's less Hella, I guess, so far. We've got that going for us. It's the one and only Dr. Octopus. This hand is something. Definitely something. Bum, 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 bum. Marbles, sure. We can do a marbles. Quick marbles game. Sure. Okay, what are we doing this turn? Probably this. Eson's my new favorite card in a long time. Eson's quite fun. It's a neat card. I like it. Did I played this last, right? I'm pretty sure I played this last. Okay. Farming Sentinels, that's fun. Yeah, half of the reason I wanted to play this was because it seemed like a fun deck that could use Sentinel. Okay. Okay. Magneto. Actually better to play Quinjet here, right? Because this will cost a bunch less. Don't speak. Can I change it for Copycat? Yeah, that seems like a reasonable thing to switch it to. Alright, so we can go Agamotto, Magneto, Victoria hand. That seems good. Yep.
We are the future.
Blink, Red Guardian, Quinjet doing work. Nice. Yeah, Punisher and Cap are also decent with Moonstone. The stats of the list so far? I don't know. We have not been playing it very long. We are 3-2. 3-2 currently. Thanks for the follow. Oh, I forgot. We were going to do a quick marbles. Quick game of marbles real fast. Quick game of marbles. If you're new around here, it's something we do fairly regularly. It's a channel point redeem where chatters get to race to the death in the form of small spherical objects. Pretty fun. Pretty fun. Race. Community. Actually, let's do another standard one. There's some I haven't tried here. Let's do Off the Rails. Seems cool. Quick little marbles game. If you knew, the rules are simple. Once the game loads, you can get yourself a marble by typing the command !play. Boom, !play gets you a marble. There are some prizes for winning. If you win, you get VIP. If you're already a VIP, you get a sub. If you're already a sub, the chat gets a sub. And the loser has to take a 12-hour vacation. If I'm the loser, the chat gets 5 gifted. And that is how we play marbles. So we'll give everyone a little bit to join. Participation is not required, but it is encouraged. It's a lot more fun to watch if you have something on the line. You can take a quick look at the map. There are a lot of community-made maps in this game, but we are playing one by the developers here. Looks pretty cool. I don't know what is going on with this part, but I guess we'll find out. I bet the marbles bounce. That'll be cool. Yeah, it's a pretty fun way to get chat involved. It's become a more regular part of the stream in the last few weeks. But yeah, we'll give it another 30 seconds. Last call for marbles. Last call, last call, last call. 34 marbles on the starting line. Who will take the crown? Nobody knows. The only way you know you can have a chance at it is to !play. Alright. Let's get it rolling. Can a VIP get a 12-hour ban? They sure can. They sure can. And here they go. Go, marbles, go. Who's going to make it down first? Looks like we have... Who's going to make it out? Scoreboard Destroyer and Flamps are out in front. This is a pretty divided map, so the marbles are going to be going their separate ways. Scoreboard Destroyer in a pretty nice lead here, though. Though there are some upcoming obstacles, which are sure to slow them down. This reminds me of, like, water slides. Definitely gives off big water slide energy. But damn, Scoreboard Destroyer earning up to their, or living up to their name. Destroying this marbles scoreboard right now. Zooming down. Here's the real test, though. We're about to get some traps. How do they handle the trap? Oh, little stuck, but they make it through. How about this cannon? All right, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Whoa! Oh, but they're gonna get bounced. Look at these marbles go. Oh, out of nowhere, 1 on 64. It's gonna bounce their way to victory, dude. Let's go. Congratulations. Nice job. Good racing. Also, it's a good thing you guys can't hear the audio because this bouncing is so loud. Oh man, I thought they were gonna die there, but they bounced right in. Let's catch up with the rest of the marbles. Any lagging behind? There is a wall of death incoming. Marbles do have a limited time to make it to the promised land. It's a chill map. Look at him go. It looks like Jay is going to be our last finisher there. And here are the results. 1 on 64. Earning that VIP. Congratulations. Nice racing. A full 4 seconds ahead of second place. Very impressive. Followed by Philampser, played by Michael, Vinnick, Moretti, The Perfect One, Lloyd, Snaptron, Autobots, Trollout, and Calibrex. As always, there must be a sacrifice to appease the marbles gods, and today that sacrifice is O-Tails. So, O7s in the chat for O-Tails. The chat will not forget you. We appreciate your sacrifice, and you will live on in the hearts and minds of Twitch chat forever. Good luck, Godspeed, and we'll see you on the other side. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Marbles. I hope you had fun. Back to our regularly scheduled snapping. Oh yeah, the thing updated, right? Do we get the Dan Hipp Arishem? Even though I hate Arishem? Think of the value. Think of the value. You ever wonder if the banished/suspended user is a one-time player that never comes back? I am positive that happens. I am sure that happens. I'm sure there's been at least one person who takes it a little personally. Kate Bishop or Cannonball? Probably Kate Bishop. Yeah, you saw the secret Arishem gaming, Master Puppet. Do 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 do. Yeah, the Isan variant's cool. Arishem will generate Dan Hipp cards. It will. It's something that changed in the patch. It's a great change. What deck did I use to get to Infinite already? Good news. I have a video covering this exact topic. I used mainly 2 decks. One was a Wiccan Esan deck, and the other was a Agamotto deck. And you can find them there. It's the Gritty Goose. I love the Gritty Goose. Alright, let's do our Galactus gamble. If you don't know, because I'm sure some people don't know, MarvelSnap on their web store lets you do a little gamble every day for some free shit. It's actually pretty good. So we're going to do that. And it wouldn't be gambling if we didn't have some gambling on the outcome of the gambling. Yo, dog, I heard you like gambling. Boom. What are we going to get today? We can actually look at my history here. A lot of borders. 100, 200 credits have been most of it for the past week or so. So clearly that means I'm due for a good pull, right? That's how that works. 99% of gamblers quit right before they strike it big. Today's going to be a 500 credit day, surely. You hit 500 4 out of 6 days. Sheesh. I'd also be very pleased with the web border. You just stop with the copper borders. Even as someone who kind of doesn't mind the copper borders, I wish they would change out what border it is every week or 2 weeks or whenever. Like throw a black web border in here or one of those ice borders in here and a gold or a silver or whatever. Give it a little variety, you know. Right now, I'm swimming in copper borders, bro. And I mean, I like them on some cards, but I have a lot of them. So right now, the big money is on 200 credits and the variant. No believers in the borders. Surprising. 103 days in a row. Past 2 weeks, just 100. Ouch. Honestly, not betting on the web border is probably smart because I have never gotten the web border. Not a singular time. I wonder how they selected these two. Like, what made them pick copper and web? Oh, I guess web is like a play on the web store, maybe? I don't know. Oh, someone bet on it. All right. Let's see who gets stuff and who gets rug pulled. Fuck you, copper border! I just wanted a web border, damn it. We were so close to greatness. Choose prediction outcome. The copper borders have it. Copper border acquired. How many do I have? It's the new 15 boosters. Web border is meh compared to copper. So, like, here's the thing about the web border. I think it looks bad on most characters, but the ones it looks good on, it looks really good on. For example, this. This fucks. I think most characters do not look good with this, but the ones that do look really good with it. Basically, the Spider-Man characters, or the symbiotes. Like, I'd probably jam it on here. Do I even have another one? I think I only had one. No, I have one more. Like there, or... There are a few characters it works well on. The black web looks cooler, though, on a lot of characters. For example... Love this one. Shame Gore. I mean, I don't think Gore's bad right now, but he doesn't seem as good as he was. At least in the current meta. Let's poll the chat. Poll. Do we get the Dan Hipp Arishem? Yes or no? Would Hipp Arishem generate Hipp cards? Yes, it should. Damn, it's a landslide so far. It is value, right? You get 1 million Dan Hipp variants for the price of one. No, Arishem should burn. Base. There's gonna be so much Arishem today because of this variant. And it's gonna make me sad. Hate playing the deck, but my love for hips might just be bigger. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to see it. Well, the people have voted, so you can't say we don't listen to democracy here. You can't say we are an anti-democratic stream. I do like the variant. I leave for 15 minutes and you commit a sin. To be fair, it was out of my hands. I made no decision here. I let the people speak. And the people have spoken. You don't have a problem with me, Scotty. You have a problem with society. Yeah, I played this a little bit last night during the hot location. It's so fucking gross, dude. Arshem's so gross. It's so gross, but it's especially gross when all the 6-cost cards cost 1 less. It was very fucked up. I don't know. Maybe we will subject some people to it today. Oh, I'm in a game? What the fuck? Alright, apparently I was in a game. Saw my first Ogshim... Dude, how do you even say that? Ogshimanos deck today. 31 card deck. You know what they're missing? They should have put in Agatha. Deck needs more Agatha, right? Oh no, Agatha doesn't give you an extra card. You just start with it. Well, I mean, it's an extra card from your deck, but you actually have to put it in the deck. Still, I'm starting to understand the Arishem hate. It's just, I think Arishem as a mechanic doesn't work well with the snap mechanic. I think the snap mechanic is an important mechanic for MarvelSnap to work, and Arishem just kind of fucks it. Just playing EDH in a 12-card format, yeah. Agshinos, yeah. Oh, Tommy's the one who, like, I'm pretty sure made the Black Knight deck. Him and Cougar. He's a true devoted Black Knight fan, and I have big respect for that. We just that got a new edition, true. Who made it? I'm pretty sure Tommy and Cougar. They're two high ladder players. Yeah, Bolton to Galactus is pretty funny. Does anyone know, do you get a copy from the VATs, or does that not work? Does anyone know? I actually don't know how that works. I know it'll copy it to another location. I don't know if it gives a copy to your hand. You do get a copy? Okay. It's bugged? Okay. Bug abuse. Kind of scary because they're going to have a lot of energy. Okay, so they get a big Esan blade that costs 1 million bolts. Squatch. Okay. Am I dead? I feel like I'm probably dead. I could do this and this, though. If this hits Victoria, it's pretty good, too. Fuck it. I'll stay for 2. Why not? Didn't realize it was a bug. Yeah, so I don't know what is and isn't a bug with these ones. I know... I'm pretty sure the locations copying it isn't a bug, like the ones that copy it on board. I don't know if it's supposed to copy to hand or not. What happens to them in deep space? They don't go off, but they still exile. So web shop, okay, I'm trying to log in, put my details. Freshes sends me back to login. I did see someone else talking about some web shop issues recently. I was able to do it today, but I think I saw like Intero was talking about he had an issue. Let me see if I can see if he found a solution to that. Let's see. So one suggestion is to try using the player ID verification instead of signing in. That might do it. What's up, D Magoob? We might play some kind of discard at some point. Although if we do, it'll probably be the Black Knight one. Does the game have a Mac client yet? So, if you have a... I don't know the cutoff on the new Mac generation stuff, because I have a newer laptop I got last year. But you can't play through Steam on Mac, but you can use, I think, like Wine to like wrap it and make it work. Or if you have a slightly newer device, some of them just let you download Mac apps from the App Store. Or iPhone apps, iPad apps from the App Store onto the Mac, and that's what I did. Isan worth the keys. I've liked him so far. As someone who was not the highest on the card initially, I've become a little more fond of it over time. Do I just slam Moonstone and call it a day here? I think I do. I was going to play Winds, but... this just seems good. Yeah, it's pretty good. You know what's not good? These fucking rocks. These rocks are not very good. And I don't like them. They're mean. Yeah, images on Ebony Blade is pretty cool. Oh, lordy. He's on a rock. Bruh. You fucking kidding me? Bro. Bro, I drew 3 fucking rocks? Statistically, that's so unlikely. Fuck. I don't know if we can cope stay here. We lose to like everything. They left 2. Okay, whatever. I wasn't gonna risk it for 2. I'd rather take 0 than lose 2. This temporal manipulation spell actually gets it from anywhere, not just the deck. Yeah, we saw that the other day. It was kind of neat. It does not generate one, though. We did test that, too. We tested if it will generate one if you use it and it's not in your deck. It does not. But as long as you had one at some point, it'll find it. The more you know. Thanks for the follows. Welcome. Appreciate everyone hanging out. We got a lot of people here today. Yeah, I guess we're just sentineling. Probably try and make a big Agamotto lane with images. Arg. That's not great. Not great. Ah, fuck me. Fuck me. Dude, I hate games where the locations are like this. It's just such a non-game. It's like, oh, you played into the blind instead of Lechu Gila. Go fuck yourself. Sad. Big sad. I've been thinking about it more, and the more I think about it, the more I realize. I mean, I've kind of always known this, but it's probably good advice for most people who don't know it. Snap is a gambling game, right? Like, at its core, if you want to succeed in Snap, you need to treat it as a gambling game first and a card game second. And what I mean by that is you have to maximize your odds when things are in your favor and minimize your losses when they aren't. My problem is I preferred the gameplay of Snap more than the gambling aspect. So like I just like watching the game play out rather than try and view it from like an objectively correct like gambling position. Like if you want to climb and do better at the game, you should view it as a gambling game first and foremost. But I just don't have as much fun with the game doing that personally. So I have a hard time doing that. We can play a game of Arishem to test with the hips. I bet someone in chat's already done it though. You can confirm. What is Pocket? Pocket's a game from the Pokemon Company on mobile that is kind of similar to, well, it's not similar to Snap, but it's just another mobile card game. Actually, I don't think I want to wins here. I think I want to do this. Actually, wait. This. Confirmed, it does generate hips. Well, that's hella cool. The nice thing about Pocket, though, which is a big reason many people play it, is because you get some free packs every day for just playing the game, which is pretty rad. Big fan of free stuff, personally. This is a low CL player. I'm gonna snap them. We're in a good position. Gotta play Arishem then. Sorry, world. Yeah, I expect a lot of it today. I expect a lot of it today. Pocket needs to improve their gameplay aspect, in my opinion, because it's kind of boring to watch. I don't think it's ever gonna become that much more entertaining to watch, if I'm being honest. I think the gameplay might eventually get better, but I think the presentation is it's tough because, like, you know, there are a lot of things Snap doesn't do right, but one of the things you will not really ever hear complaints about in MarvelSnap is the presentation of the game is fucking awesome. The game does a very nice job with its presentation.
Behold my mighty hand.
Where do I put the Agamotto? Everywhere I want to put it just seems like overkill. I guess I'll put it here. Pocket has a Star Raptor event. 8 out of 9 packs have been Star Raptor. Dude, I farmed that so much the other night. I think I got all the cards from it. What are all the cards in the Star Raptor event? I think Snap and Pocket just do very different things gameplay-wise, right? Like, I said that even when I was playing a lot of Pocket was... I think Pocket's fun as a traditional card game experience. But it definitely doesn't scratch the same itch as Snap. It's just kind of... They're just... Because Snap is very untraditional in terms of its gameplay compared to Magic, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, etc., etc. As someone who's played a lot of Magic. Is this like a budget like Tribunal deck? Or it's just budget ongoing? Holy base! They're playing Colossus. What a Giga Chad. What a Giga Chad. I do absolutely love the update for the generated cards generating variants. I never thought they would do that, and it's super cool. It's super cool. I love Magic, but it's hard to wrap my head around. Yeah, it's Magic has a lot going on in it, and for all Snap's economic woes, Magic the Gathering Arena sucks a lot too. When it comes to the cost of Magic Arena is what pushed me away from that game. As much as I love Magic, so I just play Magic here and there in paper. Sometimes I'll boot up Arena once or twice a year and play my Eternal format decks. But it's expensive. I think it's gotten a little cheaper over time, but it's still expensive. Still pretty expensive. Bullseye. They usually are on negative. Looks like they're trying out some Agamotto stuff, though. I might play some Sanctum today, too. Honestly, one thing I'm really liking about Sanctum, and I'm curious if you guys feel this at all, too. Oh, that's a scary Hulkling. They're probably playing the Black Knight deck. Sanctum has been nice for me for when I want to kind of have a palette cleanser from ladder, if I want to do something different than ladder. This the negative is skillful and hard to pilot guy? It sure is. But yeah, it's been a nice little palette cleanser of something fun to do when I'm like annoyed at ladder or whatever. So I'm gonna, and so it's funny because it's technically supposed to be like, you know, bigger rewards, higher stakes mode, but I've kind of been now that I've finished the main reward, like it's kind of just a casual mode for me, and I kind of like that. And it once again just makes me think about how Snap really could benefit from a casual mode more. I don't know if they're playing Shang, but I do know I'm going to do what I can to deny this Iron Patriot. Playing a real player in Sanctum running Silk. Someone likes to live dangerously. What is the one card here? Okay, not gonna lie, that was a pretty good play. Couldn't play around it because fucking random card, but Heimdall was pretty clutch. If we all end mid, we were good, but I still like playing for 3 lanes here because if you don't have a random Heimdall, they're usually pretty fucked here. The real Heimdall gamer right there. I thought about going all in on mid too, but I was like, well, what if they try and... I was worried if they had like a Shang on the right and then played for the left, we could have lost. Can't play around everything. Master Puppet. Dude, I hate drawing temporal when you have fucking... Okay, alright. Pop quiz, chat. Pop quiz. Do we get our Agamotto back? Or is that shit gone? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope. That shit is gone. I'm gonna ask Master Puppet after the game if it fucking buffed it in his hand. Looks like he's moving. Oh, well, we have a move card too. That's kind of cool. Okay, he's PF. Did I buff him for the opponent? I don't know if it buffs him for the opponent or not. But Master Puppet's a viewer, so we're going to ask him after the game. Actually, I'm pinned a card, and now I have to wait for it to rotate. Why can't I just buy what I want? I know. It's a shame. Well, I'm a little frightened, but Surely this works out. Surely he moves it mid. And we fucking top rope him with 20.99. We might still lose. Oh wait, actually wait. Well, too late. I was gonna say I should have done it I should have done it the other way because it would guarantee kill this, whereas this way was a 50-50. So that was a bit of an error on my part. I think we're gonna die to the Phoenix first, so. Do. Think they should ban Guardians next Sanctum so there's diversity. Here's the thing. Anytime there is a mode with remotely even close to that good of a reward, there's always going to be a limited amount of diversity because people are going to figure out the best strategies regardless of what you ban. Now, it doesn't mean bans can't have a positive impact. I think the first wave of bans did great. But I don't think banning the Guardians would actually make the mode that much more interesting. GG Master Puppet. Did playing my spell buff the Agamotto in your hand, or is he still just a 5/10? I was trying to see if it stole it back, but it did not steal it back. Also, the nice thing about Guardians is it gives people who are newer a good thing to play in that mode. Before the first wave of bans, that mode felt so pay to win. Got a random Moonstone from the pull. That's pretty good. But yeah, Sam Wilson should 100% go in that mode. No buff. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's just a natural result of like online card game stuff, you know. It's never gonna, I don't think that's ever gonna change. Just like the first diner was Arshem's Diner, dude. Releasing Diner right after the Arishem meta was certainly a choice. That was certainly a choice they made. Joke's on you, opponent. I have a Lucas Cage. Although I am a little sad they took my extra energy. Not gonna lie about that. The squad do be a little late, huh? I'm so tempted to play here. I think I am going to play here. Oh, good lord. Well, wins can win a lane. I wish I had another fucking 2-drop. We'd actually be in a good spot. This will be one more than the Sentinel. I shouldn't stay, but fuck it. Fuck it. Also, why are they running Sunspot? Okay. Cage. Loss. We win. Well, shout out to Mirage, my fucking goat, for getting me a Luke Cage. That was kinda sick. Yeah, so for Sanctum, there are like 4 to 5 decks that I think are the most popular, right? It's Guardians, Zoo. Zoo also runs some Guardians, but like, I mean, I don't even consider Guardians a deck. Guardians are just splashable into a lot of stuff. But it's like Zoo, Anti-Zoo, there was another one I'm trying to remember. Zoo, Anti-Zoo, there was the War Machine stuff, which I think got a little worse, but did quite well for me when I was trying it. Zoo, Anti-Zoo. Anti-Zoo's like the destroy stuff. Wolf. Oh, Move. Move's the one I'm forgetting. Wolf is kind of like the Guardians, where it's been being splashed into decks. Like, I think most of the decks in Sanctum aren't really built around Wolf. They just, you know, can put it in and have it be good. But those are like the 4 defining archetypes of the mode, have been Move, Zoo, Anti-Zoo, which also kind of doubles as Anti-Move a bit, because of... Anti-Zoo is basically just a Zoo-like deck, but it runs Destroy cards and Killmonger to counter Zoo. There are other decks you can play too. It's not like those are the only 4 you can play, but those are the ones that have seemed to define the format very heavily. Some people have started doing some tech stuff with like Shang, and I think compared to how it was on launch day, like pre-bans, I think it's better than it was, or it's better post-ban than it was pre-ban. But I think you're always going to run into the issue of it's just going to get min-maxed very heavily because the rewards are so good. So people are just going to play the best thing they can, which is why Sam Wilson's in every deck. Because that card is silly in that mode. I still haven't decided what I'm going to use my points on. I was going to get Bruce Banner, but I'm genuinely never going to play that card. So I'm thinking about getting an emote or some borders or some credits. I don't know. I still have some time to figure it out. The Jeff emote. I feel like I low-key like the Science Wolf better than the Jeff Juice. Like, I like this. But I feel like everyone has been getting the Jeff Juice. And this is an emote I feel like I would use when I see someone doing like a cool deck. Like, I feel like this emote... I mean, you can definitely BM with this emote, but I feel like if someone's playing cool cards and they play this, or they use this mode, or someone uses it against them, I would take it in a more positive way. It's like, he's cooking. Let him cook. Let the dog science. Got Jeff and Science Wolf. A true connoisseur. A true connoisseur right here. One of the comments on the Sanctum video is just someone talking about how they hate the 3 cards from the mode and they're bad. I don't agree, dude. I don't think the new cards from the mode are bad. Gorgon's been pretty great. I think Uncle Ben will have his day. He's already having his day a bit in the mode itself. Like, Uncle Ben is a playable card in the mode, which is cool. Asteroid M, why must you make me sad? Iron Patriot doesn't make me sad, though. Yeah, I don't think Uncle Ben is a bad card. I just think we're not in a meta where he's gonna reach his max potential right now, and that's fine. Laufey's not bad either. Oh god. Dude, I wanted to snap them because I'm getting 2 helicarriers, and I'm not even sure if 2 helicarriers is enough to beat heli. Alright, well now we get 1,000,000 of them, so... Do I just get another Frigga so I can do Frigga helicarrier again? Oh no, I can't, because then I fill the space. Never mind. Dumb question. Sneaking into the side room at work for the Marvel stream. Based and Marvel pilled. The video's doing pretty alright though, so that's nice to see. Shout out to the chatters for alerting me to the issue. Stop bullying me. Were you the person who was on Hella? Rip. Big rip. Look, helicarrier's OP. Oh, dude, I hate getting temporal when this is in my hand. It feels so bad. It's like when it's a 1 mana +3 draw card, it's like that's pretty cool. So what is Marvel's Grand Prix and high stakes, and why are they so expensive? So they're expensive. They are costed appropriately relative to what they provide. Grand Prix is 3 races in a row where it's a best of whoever has the best performance across the 3 races. And high stakes marbles is basically what it sounds like. It's just, I'm just gonna leave. I think this person's playing Hella, and my hand's not particularly great. Yeah, so better rewards, scarier timeout. Should be a volume discount for Grand Prix, maybe 25k, like shopping at Costco. What is it, 30k? I could swing that. I could swing that. That doesn't sound unreasonable to me. I just don't want them getting spammed. Because I like doing marbles, but there is definitely a portion of the people who tune in who tune out whenever we do marbles. So I'm trying to find the right balance of I want to do marbles, but I don't want to do so much marbles it pushes people away from the stream. Like, I enjoy it, but I'm also trying to, you know, run a stream that finds success. So that is a factor for sure. Alright, well, I know where I'm not playing. Well, that is not what I thought they were going to do, which presents some concerns for me. Yeah, fuck it. Show me what you got. Do you have 2 cheap cards you can play? Or a Magneto on the left? Nope. Such a greedy snap, bro. It's so greed. That or he's bluffing, but I'm assuming you should not assume people bluff in this game. It's usually not correct. But that screams greed to me. I would have stayed for 2. I would have risked it for 2, not 4. Rank 1 player detected. I believe they're playing the wolf list that I was looking at the start of stream. Rip wins. Oh, fuck you, Agamotto, you stupid piece of shit. Stay in the fucking deck where you belong, little bro. God damn. Every time I draw this card, it's so fucking annoying. Denying yourself a draw in this deck is very bad. Also, fuck Sambar. God damn. God damn. Well, we lose that because of the fucking shield. So they're probably going to snap, and I'm probably going to leave, and we get a nice 3-turn game of MarvelSnap right there. Nice 3-turn game of MarvelSnap. Yeah, if you're having trouble getting into the web shop by logging in regularly, I think there's some player ID login thing you can do. That was the advice I was given if it's giving you problems. How come every time we find Gorgon, they're not playing the thing I want them to play? Sag. Swordmaster Avatar. Snapping on 2. Hella incoming, probably. Hella metas are so shit. Nope, it's a Deadpool. Okay, I take it back. Perhaps I treated you too harshly, opponent. They're a low CL gamer. Does Deadpool count as a created card? I don't think so. It's not like a copy, right? It's like the original. It's just bigger. Agamotto should shuffle his spells and then put himself on the bottom, yeah. It just feels so bad when your 1/3 draw card turns into a 1/3 that only works if you play the thing. It's like, oh, it feels so much worse. Okay, we can chill on the energy. We can take a bit of a chill pill on the energy, please. Thank you. I need generation. I don't have any card generation. And when we needed them most, the sentinels vanished. Never to be seen again. Maybe I'm supposed to drop Cassandra for Coulson. I don't know. Oof. Well, that's definitely spooky. What's up, Splat? Images of icon. I mean, I guess that's something I can do. I have enough mana to play all my cards regardless, right? I'll have 6 plus 4. I'll have 10 mana. So I can play all of these cards no matter what I get. So I'm just going to chill. We're probably leaving. Yeah, she's way better than Echo. Okay, if they're killing the Venom, they're doing that for null, right? They're gonna... I mean, they can't null Deadpool. They don't have enough energy. So we can... So that means they're gonna death Deadpool. How big was the Deadpool? 16? So we'll have a bunch of speeds. 7, 7, 7, 21. Eh, fuck it. There are things this dies to, but we can try. I think I might have to cut cast for another generator or something. The problem is if we get too many generators, our hand is full. But when we don't get enough, these cards don't do anything. It's a fickle balance. I also was running Cassandra because I wanted this to be anti-Arishem, and fittingly, all the Arishem disappeared. I imagine Deadpool's on his lonesome on the right. Deadpool's in the middle. Death on the right. Hulkbuster. Woohoo! We did it. I'm surprised we won that game. Not super surprised, but a little surprised. Killing their null there, or their deathlock, or fuck, Venom. Killing their Venom there was definitely a rookie mistake. Unfortunately, if you're looking for drops, they are not currently active. The drop time has ended. There will be more drops this month, I think, but I don't know when. Does anyone know when the next drops are? They do them usually once a month. This was a rare month where they did 2. What deck was this? Secret Agent 13. It's sad because we cut Agent 13. Found the best Agamotto cook? I'm not sure what the best one is, but I have found some good ones. I do feel like I've found some good ones. We're messing around with this right now, but the ones I've liked the best have been... This one has been very good. I like this one a lot. We also are probably going to play this one. This is currently the dude who's on number 1 this list. Although I think Gwenpool might be better than Galacta in this list. I'm actually going to make that change. I'm actually going to change that out. Because Gwenpool, you can activate with Misery. It moves the wolf. It's still good with images. Yeah, the thing with Agamotto Wiccan is, in my experience, I've seen some people play it. It just makes Wiccan too inconsistent. Every time I've tried it, Wiccan is just not relevant. How does Crazy's list have Wiccan? Crazy's a bad lad. I don't know how he does it. Gotta be a player skill difference. Because, that seems challenging. Alright, let's try this wolf one, I guess. Do a little bit of wolfing. Wolf the Wall Street, if you will. Do. Well, that's nice. Hand's a little slow, but against a Wiccan deck, this should be good. Don't love them getting a draw here, but oh well. So they get my wolf. Okay. Can I snap this? So they have my wolf with +2 power. I don't know. Let's see what they play. Need a good Esson deck? I have one of those too. That's also a Wiccan deck, actually. You can find that here. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Okay, so they're playing the wolf.
Time's up.
Zabu was a good draw. Uncle Ben's so bad it's worth getting credits instead of him. I don't think Uncle Ben's actually that bad. I just think it's not his time, like, in the meta right now. But I think that could change. Like, I don't think, in terms of card quality, he's actually a bad card at all. I think he's a pretty fine card. It's just like, tempo destroy stuff isn't super worth doing right now, but that might change later this season when people start playing Firehair. So I don't think he's like a must get, but I don't think he's as bad as a lot of people think he is. A new card is worth getting. Yeah, I mean, it's cheap relative to Snap's normal acquisition of Series 4 cards, so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We found someone with the maximally sized deck, irradiating that big deck energy. Big deck energy. I might try a little bit of Arishem bullshit in Conquest purely to test out the Hipp variant. Yeah, BDE, big deck energy. Ice Border Thanos with the psychedelic background. Let him cook. Let them cook. Hellfire Club, I hate you. Although it's bad for them too, I guess. So I only hate you a little bit, Hellfire Club. Oh, fuck off. Greeted by Arishem, smiley face. This is what the Science Wolf emote is for. True. True. Damn, I didn't want the Pim arrow, but alright. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Actually, this goes here. Guess it's this? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I should put the wolf on the right. This deck has 5 season pass cards. Dude, one of the decks I posted, I was looking at it and I realized it runs 1 card below series. Oh, I forgot to move the shield, didn't I? I mean, I don't want the shield being left anyway. No, I could only move the shield 1 time. There anyway. Okay, so here's the trick. We make a bunch of wolves. We play Agamotto. Or do we go this? Because they're going to expect us to play here, right? I think this is the play. Let's see, how did we do? Oh, fuck you, Mockingbird. Big rip. Maybe I could have played an on reveal to move one of the wolves. I guess that would have won. They needed Mockingbird there, though, and another big thing. If they commit their one big thing here, they usually aren't going to win here. Actually, 6. 6 season pass cards. Do. Well, Zabu's pretty good. I'll be honest, I think Zabu in a deck like this is kind of sus. Like, statistically, the odds of you getting it are low. And then when you do get it, the odds of you finding your 4s are also not particularly high. We expect a Hela nerf next OTA. If Hela maintains the play rate she has had, probably. There's gotta be a snap, right? We get 3 temporals and 3 bolts. Does the Agamotto spell work with Joaquin? Yeah, it should. These kill each other, sir. Feels like hell is either nowhere or everywhere, yeah. That is kind of how she works. Oh, wait, what? They're all dead? Really? Well, I'm glad they did that because now I know how this is gonna work. Okay, so we can do something really cool here. So we're gonna make 2 wolves. Right? 2 wolves. We're gonna kill this lane. Gonna get some demons. And then the wolves are gonna hop over. Oh, well, that's a little awkward. Although we only made 1 wolf because of the Legion, so actually not that awkward. I was worried the wolves were gonna fill us, but now they just seem pretty dead. Agamotto last? Didn't I Agamotto last? I thought I wolfed first. Did I fuck up the order? Yeah, it didn't matter, but I was intending to wolf first. Okay. Okay. Well, good effort, I suppose. Good old-fashioned cope stay. Happens to the best of us. Ba, 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 ba. Okie dokie. Really? Give me something that costs 2 or less. It's not 2 or less. Oh, it's brewed. Yeah, okay. Sure. So I'm gonna Gwen. I'm gonna Gwen, move the shield, hood images. And we're gonna see a lot of Gwen pools. We're also gonna get a lot of energy. They have a lot of energy too, though. But I have a secret little sneaky card called Shang-Chi. Bolts is a not good draw. But I think 9 power Shang will be enough to win the lane. Do, 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 do. It's actually better to... So what's the most they're adding to the middle? It's just going to be... Even if they had Absorbing Man, it would be 6, 12, right? So they'd go to 17. So this seems like it should always win. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off. God damn it. You know the fucked up thing, too? They want a 50-50. They want a 50-50 to win the game there. Right? Because if we had a 9 power Shang on left, we win. Fuck off. Dude, I fucking hate Juggernaut times, man. They always win the 50-50. Every time. Guess at least I didn't snap him back. Yeah, we win by 1 if the Shang goes left off the jug. Oh, fucking shit. Anything good? I mean, Victoria's good. But... I don't think I want to play this. I think I want to hold it. Yikes. This is Arishem. Well, now I wish I played it. Fuck me. Dude, imagine Iron Patriot in a world where Arishem didn't get nerfed. He's so crazy. I mean, it's already a crazy card in that deck, but it'd be even crazier. Okay, sure. Well, good news is we're setting up for a nice Shang. We're gonna do this because the wolf will go here and get an extra point. Oh, fuck off, dude. Killing my Victoria. Oh yeah, I forgot about Hercules. Oh well. That's fine. Oh, dude, I'm gonna Shang the shit out of you. I'm gonna Shang you so hard. The earth is going to shake. Also, we have a massive demon. Do I boomer them? Fuck it. Yeah, fuck you, Arishem. You had everything go right, and you still lost. You love to see it. Just broke 20k alliance points for the week. I think I have a problem. You know who doesn't have a problem? The people in your alliance, because you're carrying them. Your back might have a problem from all the carrying you're doing. I feel you. I too am one of the people carrying my alliance. Not as much as Sean though. Sean carrying even harder. Death Trap too. We did hit the alliance goal last week, and I think we're on pace to hit it this week too, which is... Shout out to the alliance grinders, bro. People have been grinding. Especially for an alliance that, I mean... We're not the most active alliance. And at some point, I probably will have to go through and make more space again, but I'm not that serious about it. The rewards are small anyway, so it's like, well, if I get it, cool. If not, not a big deal. I do like that they finally made the personal rewards less shitty. I think that's contributed a lot to more active alliance participation from people. Boo! Boo! Collapse mine! Boo! I got Sork Supreme. My 2 unknown Series 5s are Diamondback and Man-Thing. That's pretty sick. The Sanctum bug disappeared. The issue was winning first game after an update. Lost a game after the client allowed me to play and never got the 0 wins bug again. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're able to get it done. Do we think they're going to play for the right here? They're running Shang in this list? Good to know. I think I'm going to do this. It's not optimal werewolf ordering, but I really want to win the Iron Patriot lane. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to win the Iron Patriot lane, but I'm not sure enough that... Okay, they're just playing... Got Red Wing and Toxin, also not too bad. Okay, so we're gonna go Winds, Kate, Larval. Hmm. This will go up by 4 if the shield goes mid. And the shield is a 4, so they'll go up by 8. It's either this, but chat said they have Shang, and this loses to Shang. Or I could do this. Play around Shang. Well, I did play around Shang. I didn't play around Shang in the right lane, unfortunately. If I arrow left, play my big dude mid, I win. Ah, well. I think Wicked could work if we don't have Gwen. If you don't have Gwen, Galacta was what was originally in this list. I personally am not a fan of Wiccan in Agamotto decks. Some people like it. I am not one of them. I think it is just... Wiccan is a card that demands more consistency, and Agamotto is a card that naturally gives you less consistency. So it just doesn't work out super well together, I feel like. That's my experience with the card. Because I did try it. I tried it on day 1. I thought it could work. And I've had other people do it, and it's worked against me, but it is not... oh, good lord. Why would Gorgon do this? Well, that means I guarantee win the Iron Patriot lane, so we've got that going for us. I guess we're going to try and set up the middle for images. Ghost Rider is kind of a shitty Iron Patriot card, though. Yeah, if you don't run Quicksilver in it, then it's like... I feel like the odds of you hitting your 1-drop on curve are very, very low. Actually, it's probably better to Winds here. Winds and just play this. And then Bolt next turn. Okay. Well, we just clogged them. Oh, dude, this is really fucking annoying. Like, we're in a good position, right? But I need 1 point to win the right. I guess I'm just supposed to do this. Like, the plan here was going to be we play bolts, get more energy, and then we Agamotto images next turn. And it's like, I guess I could still do that, but I think I'd rather just play the Agamotto to try and deny the Iron Patriot now. Oh, well, that's especially annoying. Fuck. Because now I can't even go for tie breaks. Oh, well. Gorgon absolutely fucking screwed me this game. Screwed me very badly this game. Although we win still, I guess. These Gorgon tariffs are wild, I know. Samesh Gorgon. We were allies, Gorgon. We had a good thing going. We had a good thing going. She did come to whoop that ass. That's what Gorgon does. And people were talking shit about Gorgon when she came out, dude. I feel like so many people were talking shit. Gorgon's bad, Gorgon's bad. Look at Gorgon this week. She's fucking eating. She's so good. Isn't Gorgon a dude? I'm pretty sure Gorgon is a woman. We can double check. Oh no, it is a dude. You're right. I guess I got him confused because I was thinking their aesthetic reminds me a lot of Lady Deathstrike. Learn something new every day. People assume because in mythology Gorgons are female. I guess that also adds to it too. Well, now you know. Knowing is half the battle. Best Sanctum deck. There are 4 top contenders for Sanctum right now. It's like Zoo, Move, Anti-Zoo, and like War Machine Ramp kind of stuff. Those are the things that I think are the good decks to play in Sanctum. Galactus, yeah. Definitely Galactus. Splat isn't biased at all. They're getting another blade. I see the deck you put in Discord last night. I did the Galactus debris for the hot location. Finally getting more bots in the pre-patch client. Slowly but surely, people are updating. It's less good post hot location. I, for one, am shocked by this development. Personally. Good news, we have Wolf with a Kunlun, so that's cool. Bad news, they have Kunlun with a shield. Good news, we have a lot of extra energy this turn. Well, we're going into turn 4. So I guess I'd rather ramp out the Agamotto. That's not nice. I am mad. I'm just gonna straight leave. I'm just gonna straight leave. Fuck that. Fuck that. Snipe the wolf fucking Gorg on me and wins the shield. Nope. Nope. Out of there. Thanks for the follow, Tots. Okay. I would be so very gone from this game if I did not have a misery in hand. This here, I guess bolts now. Did I bolts now? Maybe it's just Red Guardian. Shut off the shield, make it awkward for him. And then I'll kill the Red Guardian with Misery. And then I'll bolts on 5. That seems like a good strategy. Two Iron Patriot cards, definitely scary, as are 2 Rocket and Groots. We're both doing scary things this game. Thanks for the follow. Oh, and they have Wiccan. Good lord. Concerning. That is like the best draw possible, I think. Do I snap back is the question. It's pretty fucking good. The funny thing is, I don't even think I'm going to be able to use all this fucking energy. Wait, is it better to... Yeah, they can still move the Rocket and Groot, but then they can only have 1 card here. I could put Winds in the middle and then hope the second Winds goes left. But I don't want to give them 2 spots in this lane. I think I just want to do this. Alternatively, I could hold wins for next turn because we're having 1,000,000 energy. But I think I want to try and clog them now. Because it's like, if they have something big, I have Shang. Okay. That's fine. Dude, fucking the Hellfire. Are you? Oh, that's bad. Hellfire is real bad. Okay, whoo. Not gonna lie, that had me sweating a little bit. That had me sweating a bit. Mainly because of the Hellfire. Without the Hellfire, easy W. We just shang them in 2 lanes and we win the game. But because of the Hellfire, I couldn't put my Demon or my Zabu here to clog this up. I guess the optimal play here is to play the Demon first and hope the Demon clogs the lane and then guarantees the Shang. I think that was probably a slightly better sequence. This deck's pretty cool, though. Shout out to... who is it who made this one? Dababu. They're currently rank 1 with it. They're playing Galacto over Gwenpool, but I have been liking Gwenpool just because Wolf synergy. Do 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 do. No. They drop part every time. I don't think they run it. Camo likes running usually more reactive cards. You win either way. 3 demons on right would add 18. They could move the Rocket and Groot. So there's like some way we could lose that game, but it is very unlikely. Also, Jug. Yeah, Jug would do it. I don't think he runs Jug, but that is a card that would beat us. Any Red Guardians off the top to give Madam Web a light love tap? No, I want to do this. No worries, Mr. Paw. Do, 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 do. Actually, I'll let the Zabu live. Yeah. Do this. Zabu, today you get to live, my friend. PETA thanks you. I do what I can. Oh shit, Marble Grand Prix. That's not your everyday marble game. Very exciting. Doo doo doo. Let's get ready to roll, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, we have so much energy this game, but we have nothing to use it on. We have 80 million energy and not a single thing to do with it. Normal marbles are exhausted? Wait, really? We only did 1 marbles today. It shouldn't be. Oh, good lord. That's a big vulture, and now they have 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Images. Images doesn't do anything. Fuck. Can't redeem it? Weird. I wonder if it's counting ones from yesterday. Maybe it's a 24-hour thing? Never drew Shang. I know. It's sad. Let's see what happens. No, the vulture went in hand, not out of hand. Got him. Got him. Please, Shang-Chi. You're my only hope. Agamotto. I mean, Agamotto's pretty good, but... How much is this? 12 and 4. So it's 16, 19, not enough. Is that right? Wait, 7? It's enough if they put nothing there, right? They have 3 cards, one of which big vulture. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. Let's do it. We'll let them pop off for 2. We'll let them pop off for 2. I was hoping the dagger would go mid. It appears it did not. Shang-Chi, someday you will grace us with your presence, but... Oh, wait. No, I still lose, though. I still lose, right? Wait, no, I win! Holy shit! That's crazy. That's some extra strength copium. Holy fuck. I can't believe I won that game. Cannot believe I won that game. You had me sweating, Crack. You had me sweating. I was pretty sure I was dead. I was just like, ah, for 2, whatever, we'll ship it. We will ship it. Didn't expect it to work, though, but... I should level up this Agamotto. This deck feels pretty decent. Oh, did I not split it? Guess I never split it. Mastery. Oh boy, bananas. My favorite. Wait, no, I wanna level it up. I would like to get me a cool Agamotto split. All right. How are we doing with this deck? 7-4, not bad. Went slightly negative with this one. We went more than slightly negative with this one, but we didn't play it that much. That's what we've been playing today. Yeah, this deck feels reasonable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had a redeem for Grand Prix marbles. This is not your grandpa's marbles. This is, as Second Dinner would say, 3x value marbles. Because there are 3 races. We're going to do 3 races, and the winner is determined by who has the best performance across all 3 races. So, get ready to roll, folks. Get ready to roll. This is a Grand Prix. I really wish it didn't reset the damn the damn things, because I don't know which maps we've played and haven't played. But we're gonna just pick some new ones. We're gonna pick some new maps. Mad Magic Nightclub. We're gonna pick Ascending Rainbow Road and Big Boost Base. Purely off of the names. I like the names. Look at all the emotes. Anyway, if you're new to the stream, I'm sure some people are new. It's simple. When the game loads, you're going to have the opportunity to press or to type in !play. Doing so will gift you a marble. Gifted subs to 4 different Marbles channels. Look at you go. SMH, dude. Gifted to Marbles channels, but not to the person who put you on the Marbles. SMH. !play to get a marble. The rules are simple. You get a marble, you roll to the finish line. Whoever wins... Oh, wow. He even has a cool skin, dude. Whoever wins gets VIP. Normally, it's a 1 race per go type of deal, but this is a Grand Prix. So that's 3 races. Best score across 3 races is going to determine your winner. And the worst score is going to take a seat with the dunce cap. Also, obligatory, if someone with a skin wins, it's pay to win. And if the streamer wins, it's rigged. Also, if the streamer loses, chat gets a bunch of subs. 5 to be precise. So you've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Why not roll with some marbles? I promise it makes watching the race more fun when you can see your own little marble chugging along. We have a pretty good turnout. Pretty good turnout. Almost 40 marbles here. We'll give it like another 30 seconds. $39 marbles. Can we get a 40th marbles? I hear 40 marbles. Look at that. Boom. 40 whole marbles. Beautiful. We love to see people participating, especially new chatters. It's a beautiful thing to see. And in honor of the Grand Prix, we'll play the marble song. Anyway, without further ado, let's get to rolling. Last call. You can still join while it's counting down, but last call. Roll now or forever hold your lack of a marble. Good luck. And let's marble! And they're off! Look at them go. Look at them go! This is race 1 of the Grand Prix. They're splitting. How do we know which one is better? I guess we'll have to like zoom out. This map is so split. Who's gonna make it out first? Oh, we already have some dead marbles. Big rip. Looks like the right path is progressing faster than the left. 444 are Yoki. Yoki in the lead. Let's catch up with where they're at. All right, they've made it in. Yoki's still in the lead. This map is really cool. Damn. Hella cool. Oh, do they have a little boat? Oh no, it was being blocked. I see. Well, that allowed a bunch of marbles to catch up. Look at them go. Dirk is trying to assert their dominance with their fiery human marble torch. And here they go. Oh, what's that? I'm winning? Not rigged at all. I don't even know where my marble came from. Dude, the fire on the marble legit makes it look like it's going faster. No cap. Actual pay-to-win mechanics. Look at them go. It's a tight race. Marbles. It's me, Crack, and Dirk. Dirk's still holding strong. Getting near the end of the race. I don't know if anyone's going to be able to catch Dirk. My marble's trying. Watch him get lasered here. Marbles. Oh. Dirk is going to be our winner. Just barely edging me out. Good performance. Let's catch up with our other marbles as they roll down the track. Looks like most of them have made it to the end. There are a few stragglers who are not long for this world. Maybe they'll make it, though. Maybe they'll make it. Actually, yeah, it looks like they're all going to make it. Good job, marbles. You did it. Good race, good race. 2 marble skins in the top 3, yeah. Pay to win. That's okay, though. If you didn't win, it's fine, because there are 2 more races. These are our first round performances. Let's go to the next map. This was the longest map of the 3. The other 2 maps are shorter. So you're really going to... You're really going to have to try. You also do have to ! play for each race. So if you entered once, don't forget to re-enter or you have a much higher chance of losing. That's just how the numbers work. Let's look at the map while people are loading in. Why is there a spiral here? I guess it's just decoration. A lot of traps on this map. This one's just a straight shot with some traps. I can respect that. Just a straight shot with some traps along the way. Speed marble map time. ! Play to get a marble. This is a Grand Prix, so your performance does get totaled up across all 3 races. Give it another 30 seconds. 30 seconds. ! Play to get a marble. Looks like most of the marbles have loaded in. They are ready to roll. All right, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Final countdown. And here they go. Here they go. Velvet Hippo out in front. How do they manage the traps, though? They manage the traps very well. Can they do it 2 times in a row, though? Actually, yes, maybe, yeah. Some other marbles are catching up, though. Such as Ringrose. Ringrose has often had good performance in marbles. Up the tube. Oh, we have some marbles dying. All right, well, we've got a number of marbles catching up here. Anyone's game. How are they going to fare in the tube? Who's going to make it to the other side first? It is Velvet Hippo, followed by Crack and Yoki, Kapar, Dr. Stormicus. Photo finish on that one. Photo finish on that one. Meanwhile, Splat and Super Omdine are fighting it out here for the last marbles alive, as is Quasi Josh. Redemption, yeah. It's because your marble heard you talking shit, and I was like, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Alright, that's race number 2. Record time. Look at that. We set the record for the map because this is a new map. That's cool. Congrats to Velvet Hippo for their stellar performance. Here are our race 2 performances. And that will get us to race 3. The Big Boost Base, as it is called. It is colloquially known. Exclamation mark play. To get a marble. This one is for lack of a better term, all the marbles. This is going to be the final race to determine your standings and where you finish. So get in while you can. This one's pretty straightforward. Some classic traps. A random tree. I bet that tree causes someone's downfall. Someone's going to have a big lead and hit the tree. And then get screwed. That's my prediction for the race. What are these doing down here? Exclamation mark play to get a marble. Reminder, this is the last race of the Grand Prix. Race 3 of 3. Here the marbles are lined up, revving their engines. I like this skin quite a bit. Fancy. Very fancy. Just need to look into if there's a way to get subs marble skins. That would be cool. Alright, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Final call. Final call for the final race. Final call for the final race. Get in now while you can. Or forever be missing the fun of marbles. Alright, 10 seconds. Last call for marbles. Good luck. And let's see who is going to be our marbles champion for today. 41 marbles on the track. Only one can take it home. Who's going to be the first out of here? Looks like it's going to be Emma, maybe? Oh, nope. A lot of marbles got out there. No one with too big of a lead yet. Mr. Soup's leading. How are they going to fare through the tube? Pretty, well, super. And very good performance through the first trap, too. Mr. Soups and Coin are going to be the ones leading our race here. Can anyone catch them? Mr. Soup's gonna fumble a bit, letting Coin take a massive advantage. Oh, and they're gonna go through the Ferris wheel with no problems. This is a very, very clean race. Oh, Mr. Soups from second place to DNF. You hate to see it. Nothing's gonna stop Coin, though. Coin's on a mission. And nothing can seem to stop their marble. I mean, this is quite a lead. Oh, dude, it'd be so funny if they hit the tree. Come on, tree, hit the tree, hit the tree. It would be such a great prediction. Oh, we were so close to hitting the tree. It would have been great. It would have been great if the tree prediction panned out. That would have been sick. It looks like Coin and Cleavage is going to be our first place for the final race. The other marbles are making their way in now. See who gets down there first. Looks like it's Dagooch, followed by Kurdaza, Hardy Bear, Calibrex, Mr. Paw. That's our top 10. Where are the rest of the marbles at? Anyone hit the tree? Oh, there we have a tree hit. Didn't determine the game, but someone did hit the tree. The wall of death is closing in, though. These marbles better hurry if they want to get there safely. Is Lewis going to make it before the wall of death? Just barely. World record! Alright. So, those were our races. These are our standings. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for... Oh shit, there's an ad. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's finish the Grand Prix and see who our winner is. Alright, so... Third place, we have... Dirk, the human marble. In second place, we have Crack Snap. 2 marbles with skins in the top 3. We're gonna have the proletariat marbles are gonna revolt, dude. They're gonna fucking revolt. Pay to win podium. And last but not least, the winner of today's Grand Prix is Velvet Hippo. Look at that. Velvet Hippo, a marble of the people. Doing everything they can to help beat the pay-to-win allegations of their fellow podium people. Let's take a look at our final point tally. We have Velvet Hippo in first place with a whopping 199 points, followed by Crack Snap, Dirk, Coin and Cleavage, myself, Dagooch, Kurdaza, Lacknat, Hardy Bear, and Stun and Lasers. And, as is tradition, there must be a sacrifice. And today that sacrifice is going to be JL1105. 07's in the chat. Chat will not forget you, Jay. It would not be marbles without a sacrifice to appease the marble gods, and today Jay is that sacrifice. Chat will remember you in their hearts and minds for a long time. At least for 12 hours, which is how long you will be banished for. Good luck, Godspeed, and we'll see you on the other side. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Marbles Velvet Hippo getting that coveted VIP. Congrats. Thank you for playing. I hope you had fun. If you did, well, consider dropping a follow. It's something we do kind of regularly. And now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Bow, bow, now. Do, do, do. Dude, look at the song name. It's Captain Marble. What are the odds of that? Literally Captain Marble. That can't be a coincidence. Also, I've never heard this song before, but I like it. Oh, I wanted to wins that, but Moonstone's a good one. Dude, if I had one more cheap card, I could fight for the raft. Fuck. Rude. Oh, fuck off. Don't worry, they got Destroyer for sure. We got Drax. Haha. Oh, I'm afraid. All the Gwen poets were on Destroyer, for sure. For sure. For sure. Oh, lordy. Although, wait, if that gets a big thing, I can Shang it. Okay, winnable? Maybe winnable? So Moonstone, I need to do this. Let the cope flow through us, chat. Oh, it was a Darkhawk deck? Shit.
Power must be controlled.
Ladies and gentlemen, we fucking got him. We fucking got him. Consider the opponent got. That Pim was huge, dude. It was. It was a huge Pim arrow. Maybe the biggest Pim you've ever seen. It was pretty big. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Don't you be pulling that wind. Actually, pulling wind is okay. Wind pool's better though. Thank you. It's a really big Shang. Ah, fuck. It's annoying. How mandatory are Gwen and Zabu? I don't think they're super mandatory. Gwen, we actually replaced Galacta. Zabu has his moments, but I think in general, Zabu statistically isn't amazing in this tech because the odds of finding that specific card aren't super high. So I think you can get by without them. What's up, Alexander? Wongers. Okay. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. We've had a pretty solid day so far. Snapping it up. Thanks for the follow. This deck's been pretty good though. If you haven't seen it, Babu hit number 1 with this list. They were running what's it called? Galacta over Gwenpool, but other than that, it's the same list. I'll be honest, haven't been big on the Zabu. I think I'm gonna put in King Eitri instead. But other than that, I really like the deck. Replacement for Agamotto. I think that might be tricky in an Agamotto werewolf deck. That's just my suspicion. Just a hunch. A theory, if you will. A game theory. It's Thanos, duh. True. Actually true. Just put Thanos in the deck. Gorgon, you... not nice individual. Although we have a really fucking good hand, so I'm not that scared. They got an Ajax from their Patriot, but I got a Hulk. Where did the Angela come from? That's just in their deck, huh? This Gorgon is doing not nice things to me, though. I'll say that. Holy God. Chat, hold me, I'm scared. Surely this works, right? I assume they're snapping me because they have a Shang-Chi, but... we're gonna do some pretty nutty shit here. They're gonna do some nutty shit too, I guess. Oh, they're winsing me? Makes me a little sad. Alright, well now we are super mega ultra dead to Shang, right? I mean, I guess I can move the werewolf middle if I want. It's not enough to contest the middle, though. Although, I guess... do I do it anyway just to, do I do it? I ever do it anyway? I shouldn't make the play that just turbo dies to Shang, but... I really want to, because it's cool. We want 3 Victoria hands. We sure do. We sure do. Oh, the werewolf's gonna go left anyway. So I guess I'll make it go mid. Actually, no, we'll make it go left and we'll just be all in. Or do we hope that they move the Ajax right and go for the right lane? They're never going for the right lane if they pushed a Hulk there, right? Whatever. Shang me, bro. I can handle it. I can handle it. I promise. I can emotionally handle getting Shang-Chi'd, I promise. Can we get some boo-hoos when the Shang pops out? Wait. Winnable? Holy shit, we won. Holy shit, we won with an army of Victoria hands. They caught these hands. We won through Gorgon, too. Feels good, man. Never play around your counters. Yep, if you walk away from the stream with nothing else, chat, it's never play around the thing that can beat you. Never play around the thing that can beat you, just like always make them have it, and surely you never lose. That's just how it works, folks. That's just be how it is working. That strategy has backfired for me a lot. I don't know. It sounds like a little bit of what I might call a player skill issue, but I would need more information for a full diagnosis. You know what I'm saying? Sounds like mid-70s talk, yeah. I will say playing the werewolf with the spells is very fun. I am having a lot of fun doing that. I am thoroughly enjoying playing some wolf. It's been so long since werewolf has been good. So I love to see it. They are bolting my sack of balls here. Really enjoy watching your videos. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like them. It's always nice to hear that. Is this a clog deck? Spells do activate Vormir. See? Look. Boom. I don't know if they're supposed to or not, but they do. They don't trigger the Zemo location. That one I haven't tested. That one's still... I think I need to save this for next turn. So maybe it's just... It's either Misery... I think it's just Misery. Is it just Misery? Destroy the arrow. No, drops are currently over. I see, they had a Misery too. And they have an Iron Patriot card. Concerning. Yeah, we died. Unfortunate. They have a demon, an Iron Patriot card, and whatever else. And the only play I have here is this. This is the only play I have access to. Which, I mean, it could win, but it seems very unlikely. I'm going to leave for 2. There will be drops sometime this month, I'm sure, but I don't know if we know the date on that yet. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Pew pew. My Gwen, no. A Gwen for a Laufey. Sure, I guess. Moonstone's pretty cool. We were playing her earlier. Malekith. Okay, so they are Ajax. They're jaxing off. March 21st through the 27th for drops, according to the Snap website. Thanks, Megadeth. Appreciate that. Do I want to stay here? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Not with this hand. This hand's kind of slow. I mean, like, we had a good early game, but against an Ajax deck, I'm assuming that Snap is like, they have Man-Thing and Ajax, which is really hard for us to beat unless we find a big target and Agamotto, or like images and a big target. And we do not have that much time left in the game to get those things. We do have enough time to get Hydra Bob, though. That's cool. Cool Hydra Bob variant. Doo-doo. Not Cosmic Bob. Not even gonna use that one because I have what's it called? Venom Bob, who's my main squeeze. I'm an enjoyer of Mr. Venomized or Roberto. Zabu replacement. It's not King Eitri. Probably just a good on reveal card. Like, I think you want something. I don't know, Spider Ham. You want something that like does an on reveal, has an impact, and you don't care about tossing it away. Rocket. I mean, I guess, but I don't. The problem with Rocket is like I think you want it to also be a decent turn 1 play. Iceman. Yeah, Iceman probably works. That seems fine. Nico. I guess Nico's not bad either. Well, we found our images lane, if we ever find images. Oh god, Werewolf is awkward here, but do what we can. We'll do what we can. We'll do what we must because we can. No way to copy Victoria makes me a bit sad. That's a good reason to try Nico, right? This deck doesn't get crazy high Victoria value, though. I think it's decent, but... Alright, I'm going to make a bold move here and not move the shield this turn. I'm going to go here, here, and try and prevent them from clogging me mid. Let's see if it works. Oh, this is gonna move the wolf, right? I don't want that. Order. I'll do this. Fuck. Although we can still win that lane with Shang. Images. Alright, well now we definitely win that lane with Shang. Although I'm a little scared about that massive basic arrow in the middle. Not gonna lie. Ship it. Do, 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 do. Bum, bum, bum. All right, there's Shang.
Must be controlled.
Did they get me? They did get me. Where's the... It was a close game. It was a very close game. Shang-Chi saving me. Yeah, they had me if they put wave mid. Although, I think they felt like they didn't need to put wave mid because they thought it was getting the Galacta buff. So I see why they did what they did. Bam, bam, ba-na-na, bam, bam, ba-na-na. All right. I think that's going to do it for me for today. Would love to stream longer, but I have some things I have to do today. I'll try and do a bit of a longer stream tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out. Hope you had fun. Always a fun time here. Marvel on the way out. I'd love to, but I actually am pressed for time. We'll do it tomorrow, though. Thanks for hanging out. I'm going to send you guys to Zodrix, who we just played. Show him some love. Have a good day. Show the deck again? Sure. This is the deck we've been playing today. Oh, wait. His settings don't allow me to raid? Wait, can I not raid him? Am I not following him? Follow. Let's see. Can I raid him now? Raid. Can I not spell? Raid. ZODREX74. Oh. Well, unfortunately, the settings... The settings aren't allowing me to, so I'll send you to someone else. Send you to Ika. Another great player. Show him some love. Have a good day. If you enjoyed the stream, drop a follow. Let's know when I go live. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit earlier tomorrow. And longer stream tomorrow, hopefully so. Peace. Have a good Thursday.